Time's running out, geek.
It's not 6 o'clock yet.
You don't really expect someone from the future to show up, do you?
So here's the experiment. I throw a party for time travelers, but I don't send out the invitations until the next day. If the invitations last long enough, somebody in the future who figures out time travel finds the invitation. They travel back in time and they come to my party.
Daniel, your grades have dropped drastically in the past year. You barely make it to class anymore. Why waste time on a pointless experiment?
Maybe it could be some sort of extra credit.
Priceless.
You will have to follow the scientific method, and I will expect a complete report.
Absolutely, Professor.
But you will need a control agent, an impartial witness. Robert here will make sure everything is done
Professor,
correctly.
you can't expect me to on top of everything.
Again? Aren't you tired of sending these?
Wait, you've done this before?
At least a dozen times. Always with these weird instructions.
You've done this 12 times?
I didn't have the right addresses. Just make sure they go out tomorrow, not today, all right?
Relax. They already picked up the mail today. Yours will go out tomorrow.
What time tomorrow?
2.
Look at that. 6 o'clock. Nobody's here.
Pepperoni pizza.
That's for me.
Seriously, Lacqua?
What? I was hungry.
What, at exactly 6 p.m.? This is not a joke to me.
Other than saving your failing grades, what do you have invested in this, geek?
It's personal.
Excuse me, is this the party?
I beg your pardon?
Is this the fluids lab? I got this years ago.
Can't be.
So you're from the future.
So it would seem. My name is Albert.
Daniel,
Have we met?
this is incredible.
Unbelievable is the word I'd use.
How did you get back here from the future? Is mallet right? What about Thorn? Did they have...
He used a DeLorean, and he put in plutonium.
Plutonium is still hard to get in 2030.
It's 2030, that's where you're from. How did you make sure that you got back on exactly this date?
It is more difficult than you think.
Can you change the past?
Do they still sell Doritos tacos in the future?
It's not ethical to reveal too much information from the future, Robert.
How convenient.
You don't have to be so rude, like.
You're not buying into this crap. He can't even prove that he's from the future.
Well, he's here, isn't he?
God, you are so desperate to prove that you're right. Time travel to the past is impossible.
Why?
Causality. Effects can't happen before causes. It is an unbreakable rule of the universe. That glass can't break until I push it. And you can't be here before the invitations are sent. It allows the possibility of a paradox.
But they will be sent.
But they're still in the post office.
All right, look at the invitations. His is old. We made sure there was no way to make a copy.
These are easy to fake.
It is rather amateurish of you not to use a uniqueness marker on such an important part of the experiment.
I don't need this shit.
Asshole.
It's his job to question everything.
Okay, you okay?
No, I'm fine. It's just,
Here, let me get you a chair.
Albert, hey, Albert. Are you okay?
okay? Albert.
Sorry, I didn't know where to take you. I didn't know where to tell the hospital you were.
Nice room. Homie. Is that your family?
Yeah. They died here a year ago. Car crash.
It'll get better. Trust me.
I'm thinking maybe you can help me out.
Daniel,
He's a fake. Look, he's lying.
Oh, I hate this part.
You have no proof.
Really?
Yeah.
Published 10 years ago.
Dawson University.
Yep. He's not from the future. He lives 45 minutes away.
Daniel,
What?
Get out. Both of you, get out.
a person who never made a mistake. Never tried anything new.
The hell is this?
You know what piece this is?
No.
It's Requiem Mass in D minor by Mozart. Mozart was Einstein's favorite composer. I always wanted to play the piano. I thought I'd have more time.
Are you for real or not? I need to know.
I arrived on June 22nd, 1992. I miscalculated my time jump and arrived 20 years too soon. Price of scientific curiosity, I guess. Price of obsession. It's a shame our time is so brief.
What do you mean?
I'm dying, Daniel.
You can't die. Not yet.
I wanted to meet you. I needed to meet you. I needed to make you...
You have to help me save them. You're the only one who can.
Doesn't work that way.
Then how does it work?
The past is the past.
Do not tell me about the past.
I think you better answer that.
What?
Where are you, geek? We have to write a report for Professor Anderson.
The experiment isn't over yet, Lacqua.
Come on, the old man was a fraud. The experiment failed. I was right.
You can't possibly know that. I have new evidence.
Jesus, how stupid can you be? He can't be from the future. Paradoxes don't happen.
You cannot prove that.
If I destroy the invitations, I'm right.
You wouldn't. Then you're gonna create a paradox.
Yeah, well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. If the old man disappears into thin air, then he was a time traveler. But if he stays, then he's just a bored old man.
Lockwood, you can't do that. Lockwood.
He's too smart for his own good. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination.
Would you stop quoting Einstein? It's almost 2 o'clock. You're coming with me.
I'd only slow you down.
No, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
It is a federal crime to assault a post-service employee.
You are not a post-service employee. You are stupid sophomore. Give me the box.
I still can't give you the letters.
You want to fail my class, kid? Because I have that kind of power.
Lockwood, wait. You don't know what you're doing.
Is this what you wanted? To rewrite history?
Please, Lockwood, don't.
Please. Lockwood, don't.
Just one more to prove I'm right.
Just one more. To prove that I'm right.
It didn't seem so painful from the other side.
It's gonna be okay. Listen, if I never send it, you'll never be here.
Daniel, I wouldn't change a thing. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Inconclusive? That's your answer? I expected more from you, Robert. Since Mr. Raines is not here to present the results, I'm afraid that he will fail this class.
Actually, sir, I checked my lab notes and I made a mistake. Daniel didn't actually miss any classes this semester. He passes the class. Barely.